Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's so much you can do.
Be who you're meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors. All right, good morning, all you fellow warriors. Welcome to the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session. I am Scott Roberts. My wife and I are the proud owners of Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center here in downtown St. Petersburg, where we do help people feel better, move better, be better through therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, acupuncture, many other modalities and approaches. We're located at 19 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South. You can find us online at www.peacefulwarriorswellness.com. You can give us a call at 727-822-8866. Please grab yourself a rope, a strap, a belt, something that you can utilize to help add a little bit of assistance into the end of your stretch. And let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and take that strap with your hands a little bit more shoulder width apart. Reach up overhead. Come on up to your toes. Extend and stretch out that spine from the ends of your toes to the very tips of your fingertips. And reach a little bit further. Reach just a little bit more. You're almost there. You can reach it. Come on. Good. Bring your heels down. Feet a little bit more shoulder width apart. Let's bend to the left. Left hand side bend. Stretching out the right side of the body and spine. And let's move to the right. All right, bring your arms down to shoulder height out in front of you. Just rotate the chest, head, arms to the left, all the way around as far as you can. Leave your feet flat on the ground. And to the right. Okay, let's go ahead and work on our shoulders a little bit. Right hand overhead, into the strap. Let that strap dangle back behind you. You're gonna reach back behind you with your left hand around your belt line, small of your back. Reach down between your shoulder blades as far as you can, and then use that strap to add a little bit of assistance. And I want you to bring that right hand back where your left hand just was, along your belt line. Strap over your left shoulder. I want you to reach up between your shoulder blades with your right hand as far as you can. Use that strap to add a little bit of assistance. Bring that elbow up to shoulder height. Bend it at 90 degrees. You're going to leave your elbow exactly where it's at now. You're going to reach back with your right hand. So you're going to rotate your shoulder using your lower arm as a lever. All right, switch hands. Left hand overhead, reach down between your shoulder blades. Use the right hand on the strap to assist yourself. Bring your left hand down to your belt line. Right strap over your right shoulder and reach up between the shoulder blades with your left hand. Bring that elbow up to shoulder height, bent at 90 degrees. Reaching back behind you with your left hand, rotating your shoulder. Perfect. Hang that strap around your neck and shoulders. Find yourself a spot on the wall and put your palm flat on the wall with your wrist pointing forward, your fingers pointing back behind you, standing sideways to the wall. You're going to step forward with your left foot, and now I want you to turn your chest away from the wall to the left. Ease into the stretch, and then rotate back out of it. Turn around 180 degrees, put your left hand on the wall, your right foot should be forward, and turn your chest to the right. All right, we're going to work on the head and neck. I want you to turn your head to the left as far as you can. Reach up with both hands, one on either side of your head, and just add a little bit of assistance. Let go, turn your head back to center, and then back to the left. The key here is not to use the leverage to create the movement. We're only using it at the very end of the movement to help improve that end feel in your range of motion. All right, now we're going to do lateral flexion of the head and neck. Your left ear is going to move towards your left shoulder. Reach over to the crown of your head with the left hand. And to the right. Right ear to the right shoulder. All right, have a seat on the floor. All right, first thing we're going to do is you're going to take the strap and go around the ball of the foot. If you have loops like I do, you can hang it over the ball of the foot instead, but if you need to wrap it around the ball of the foot, you'll have two ends of your strap here. If you need one of these green stretch out straps, I have them here in the office. If you want to stop by and buy one, you can. All right. We're going to flex your foot towards the body, helping to stretch out the calf. Okay, lie back flat on your back. We're going to lift that right leg towards the right shoulder, keeping the leg straight. You want the strap at the end of your arms fully extended. So that'll make it easier for you to keep that leg straight instead of pulling down towards your shoulder. That'll make you want to bend your knee more than you already do. Let's take that strap around the inside of the ankle, underneath the calf, towards the outside of the hip. Now we're going to lift that right leg towards the nose or the midline of the body. Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Time to go do some Pilates?
Yeah, gonna go teach some Pilates, yeah.
Gonna go teach some Pilates, awesome.
That stretch looks nice.
Yeah, it's a good stretch.
Yeah.
Have a great class.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks.
Oh, are you filming? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, I'm in a common area, it's expected.
Okay.
You're gonna take that strap and go around the outside of your ankle, underneath the calf, in between your legs. And now we're gonna lift that right leg towards the left shoulder. So you want that strap to be in your left hand instead of your right. While we have the strap here, we're going to leave it in that configuration around the outside of the ankle. We're going to do some scissor stretches for the outside of the right hip. You're going to lift that leg and scissor across the top of the left. Now we're going to lift that right leg to 45 degrees and scissor your leg across. Make sure you're keeping your hips flat on the floor through all these scissor stretches. If you roll your hips, you're going to be stretching and rotating your lumbar spine, which is a good stretch, but that's not what we're doing at the moment. Now we're going to lift that right leg up to 90 degrees, or as close to 90 as you're able to get your leg. Scissor across. That feels good. All right, now we want to go around the leg one time. So we're going to go around the inside of the ankle and back underneath the calf towards the outside of the hip. Now we're going to lift the right heel up off the floor and spread that right leg out to the right as far as we can. Bend your knees. Let's take your right ankle, set it on top of your left knee. Let's take that strap off of your foot for a moment. Set it to the side. We're going to switch to the left leg here in just a minute. Take your right hand on the inside of the knee, your left hand up on your shin. You want that knee to be closer to the middle of the body and bent at 90 degrees. You're going to move your right foot closer to your left shoulder, rotating the hip. All right, let's switch sides. Strap around the ball or over the ball the left foot. Flex that foot towards your body. Stretch out the left calf. Lie back, left leg towards the left shoulder, keeping that leg straight. Take that strap around the inside of the ankle towards the outside of the hip. Now where that left leg is going to go towards the nose or the middle of the body. Take that strap out from underneath the calf, go around the outside of the ankle and back under again between your legs. Now we're going to use the right hand to assist instead of the left. We're going to move that left leg towards the right shoulder. Now we're going to do our scissor stretches. Lift that right leg just high enough to scissor across the top of the left. Excuse me, left leg over the right. .45 degrees and across. Remember to keep those hips flat. And up to 90 degrees. Now we're going to take the strap around the leg, one full wrap around, so that we go around the inside of the ankle and back underneath the calf towards the outside of the hip. We're going to do half of a split on the left side. Bring those knees up, take the strap off, you're done with it. We're gonna rotate the left hip, left hand on the knee, right hand on the shin, left foot towards the right shoulder. Rotate that hip in the socket. Your knee should be just over your sternum, your chest bone. All right, come on up to your knees. Keep your left knee on the floor. Step forward with your right foot. So your heel's on the floor. You're gonna push your hips forward, keeping your chest upright and facing forward. Lift your arms up over your head. Feel that stretch across the front of your left hip. All right, let's switch sides. Right knee down on the floor, left foot forward. Pushing those hips forward, lowering your body into that valley between the two legs. All right, that'll end our stretching session for today. I always end these sessions with 22 push-ups to help bring awareness to PTSD and the number of veterans that commit suicide every day in our country, people that have served our country, and just want to help bring awareness to that, so please join me with 22 push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. Great job, everybody. Hope you have a good, pleasant, safe weekend. We'll see you again on Monday, okay?